G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Tattarov's Road to Glory. And we're about to start the qualifying session, but before we do, let me just put the Discord server link into the chat. We've already gone through Quali 1 and Quali 2. Let's see if I can get the mic out of my range so you don't hear that breathy sound. There we go. Oh! I've hit the wrong button. I've hit the options button. Whoops! I meant to hit the pause button. So I kind of fucked up there. What I'll do is I'll wait till the blue screen goes away and start the intro again, and I'll chop this bit off later. G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of Tattarov's Road to Glory. Here we are at the Mexico Grand Prix, and I'm just sending out the practice results. So that's practice 1 times going into the chat now. I've already put the server link in, but I'll put it in again because if I chop that off, it may not show up later in the live chat. Had a bit of a false start here at Mexico where I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. So there's practice 3, Quali 1 results going in with Quali 2 if it'll let me post it off. It's not too much for the 200 character limit. Oh yeah, 160. Easy. Done and done. Alright, so that's all the results that gets you up to date. Now here goes the Discord server once again. Fix that up. Oh, hang on. That's the wrong channel to invite to. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that's all the housekeeping done. We can get a hot lap on. So here we are at Mexico, and the pace is looking pretty tasty. So let's go to the track and drive out. The only problem is, I forgot to check the weather before I started the qualifying 1 session. And I'm going to have a dry setup for a wet race. I got a bad habit of doing that. If we can pull off a good qualifying result, we'll have a 5-place penalty drop for the gearbox change. The gearbox was too dead, and I wanted a good gearbox to really challenge for some good points here at Mexico. Probably being my second last race that I'll have a chance to get some good points. Brazil being another one I can go good at. I like Brazil. Enjoy driving at Brazil. Had some great results there in the past in various iterations of the Formula 1. And yeah, because the last race is got a lot of those corners that we struggled with at Malaysia, those hairpin kind of Herman Tilke corners. A lot of those slow corners that just haven't been able to find a setup for at Malaysia. And we also struggled with it a little bit in Japan, not as badly. We also struggled at USA as well, which was annoying, because sometimes I go alright there. Alright, here we go, starting the hot lap. So I don't need to worry about tyres. I can absolutely just destroy him with it being a wet race. Oops, cheeky corner cut there. up to third. Coming into the fast section, I love this bit coming up. Just a little bit of a lift, as I was just a fraction off line. Try and nail that one better next time round. Love tracks like this that have a better flow to them. 1:17.1. We're not dipping into the 16s like we were earlier. So we'll push it a bit harder and see if we can get into the 16s on this lap. A little bit now. A bit wide there on the exit. Still up a tiny tenth. Fuck, went in too early. We got away with it with just a warning butt. Oh, we got away with that corner cut too. Thought I'd see if we could, and it's a 1:16.6. I'm happy with that. And we've got no fuel to get back around, so we'll return to the garage. And I'll have a little Red Bull drinks break. Got some big news coming in the last race, but you have to wait to the end of it. So that's this race and Brazil and the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix to go. Alrighty, so who else has done a lap time so far? Vettel is 16.0, damn. Our best was a 16.4, so we might be able to jump Perez, but I'd say Hamilton in the top 4 are probably beyond our reach. Just ahead of Ricciardo and Verstappen, Ocon and Grosjean, so in amongst it, if we can get 5th, we'll stay inside the top 10. So let's go grab another set of tyres and have a crack at that. Oh, hang on, that's the mandatory set. I use them because they're a free set of tyres. Standing by! Doesn't really matter because none of these tyres will be used in the race. Looks like wet weather all the way through. There may be a little bit of light rain at the end, but I doubt we'll see a tyre change. Of compound, that is. But we do want to see if we can knock off Perez. Max ready to go. We'll kick off our final hot laps to see if we can get in front of Perez. A little bit down, going down the straight. Very close to the previous best. A little bit of a slide for it, but we corrected it. Didn't quite cut the angles perfectly there. Another warning. This lap is not the one. Got one more lap of fuel to go after it. Just need a tenth and a little bit. We lost a lot of time there. Ah, we fucked it up there. Alright, looks like 6 is gonna be our limit. We fell foul of rules there, and I'm gonna be fair this time. We've got the pace at one position isn't gonna make too much of a difference to me, really. Just would have been nice to knock Perez off. So, sometimes I like to be cheeky, sometimes I like to be an honest fella. But we have achieved getting inside the top 10, even though we'll get knocked down to 11th. So I'm happy there, and we have beat Fernando, so all boxes ticked. Yeah, I was running a little bit late getting this one up, by about 20 odd minutes or so. Was in a bit of a food coma. It took me a little bit to get going, to get everything organised. So, yeah, it was a little bit sluggish with getting it out at the advertised time that I put it up on Twitter and whatnot. I should have forgot to advertise on the Facebook. Ha! Silly me. Well, that reminds me, I need to go and put the links out. So before I do that, I'll put it onto the timings and see where we're sitting. See who's posting a faster lap. There we go, I'll put the links out now. Oh, I did post the ad on Facebook. I don't know. I'm getting demented in my in my late 30s. Going insane early. Booking my spot in the loony bin already. Saving time. Oops, I posted that in the Fantasy League page. That's for the EPL. That's for football. Whoops. That's in the right spot now. Oakley dokley! So how long have we got left now? 40 seconds left. Might as well let it play out and I'll have a little quick drink. Catch me breath. And it's good to know we've got the pace on the track where I normally have pace. Still ahead of Verstappen and Ricciardo, the Red Bull, so that's good. Ahead of Ocon and Grosjean. But just couldn't find that extra oompa to get by Perez in our second run. Hamilton, Raikkonen, Vettel and Bottas. Holy moly, 15.8. Their pace is just surreal. Beyond us. Alright, so it will be Bottas on pole from Vettel, Raikkonen, Hamilton, Perez. We're in 6th with the gearbox penalty drops to 11. Verstappen, Ricciardo, Ocon and Grosjean. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry about that. I wasn't quick enough to get to the mute button before that bit of hocking up from me lungs occurred. That's the loveliness of dust mite allergies. No, I'm not dying. It's just fucking allergies because I did some exercise earlier, and the lungs like to muck up whenever I drink something after exercising. Sometimes it doesn't bother me, sometimes, yeah, just gotta cop shit up. Alright, and yep, getting some pluses on there, good, some runs on the board. Alright, here is our session goal.
Hi, Emma here.
Oh, that's a better sound. Good old Burp, better in than out. 8th, they want us to finish and beat Fernando. I'm hoping we can try to get that 5th place off Perez and hold on to it, with the race being wet and all. But I'm going to wait until after the race to see what resource points I've got, because whatever upgrades I give Sauber is going to help them against me in the next season. And you're wondering, what's going on, Tomo? There's gonna be a team change, doo-dah, doo-dah. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. But if I haven't, try and see if you can guess where we're going. Assuming that the game is still broken, there'll be the option of Mercedes,
well then, after
Ferrari and Red Bull.
Yesterday,
got an awesome, gorgeous thumbnail from Benno. But, yep, so I already know who's on the grid.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
oh, Perez and Verstappen have been promoted. With some penalties going around. Vettel, Hamilton, we're down to 11. Alonso, still ahead of him. So that's changed things around.
And Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid.
Wish my lungs would behave themselves. Ericsson's down to last. He was 18th, so he hasn't lost too many positions. Alright, race strategy. It's wet, wet, wet. Going to edit that one, but I'm going to go 20 laps. Have a slightly better tyre towards the end, see if that helps, because it could change to inters by the end of the race, so let's see how we go. I'll put on a bit more fuel. I should do. Oh, this bloody coughing is starting to piss me off a bit here. Feels like it's going to stop and then it starts again. So yeah, this is a great opportunity for us to get some good points for the Sauber before we part ways. Because yeah, I think I'm just too far behind the development curve wall. So wasn't it until about season 3, I think it was, that I realised how the upgrade system works, where you've got to spend the money early on making things cheaper, so you can then just go bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, and really crack on. So yeah, I'm probably a season or so a season, maybe season and a half behind in the development curve against the other teams we've been fighting with for points in the bottom half of the top 10. So that's why I've decided, whoa, Verstappen stopped. He's been disqualified? What? That is interesting. Does that mean he's disqualified from the warm-up lap or from the race? How did that happen? That's what I would like to know. Well, it hasn't put me to 10th, and Hulkenberg is still 10th, not 9th, so I'm not sure what's going on there, and I'm having trouble getting tyre warm. Uh-oh, I've spun it. Thankfully, you don't get Thankfully, you don't get what's the names. Yeah, I can instant replay that because it's going to take me too long to fucking turn that cunt around. Yeah, thankfully you don't get damage in the formation lap. It's trying too aggressively there to get the warmth into the tyres because it was frustrating, and we've done that stupid mistake. Wish that cough would go away, but it is what it is. Allergies are a pain in the ass. Dust mite for me. Some people have hay fever ones, and other people are allergic to farts. I don't know. I'm just making that one up. I'd have to clench my butt cheeks if I was friends with someone that was allergic to farts, because I go off like a frog in a sock. Yeah. Tomo, you're a nutcase. Alright, 5 red lights, and they're out, and we're off and running in the wet here at Mexico City. Uh-oh, I've got nabbed off. I must have pulled a gear too early or something, or not pulled a gear quick enough. Absolutely been mugged. I can't see nothing. I'm going to try to go for the inside. Oh, I've collected my teammate, and it's going to be a bad pile up here. Let's hope it was a safety car. I'm going to redo that, because that, that was shit. Oh, I can't redo that. Fuck myself up the arsehole. Kvyat's going really slow. Saints is going slow. I'm going to have to come in to the pits. Oh, jeez. Going straight off. Oh, 5 seconds stop go. It's trying to rejoin safely to the track. And, yeah, I got penalised for trying to be safe. Well, that sucks. We'll go down the inside of Massa and say, fuck off, get out of our way. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, we got no grip from that broken wing. Oh, we've come off, come back on, and smacked both of the Williams boys around a little bit. Ericsson's out of the race, thanks to me. Hey! Box this lap. Oh, no. Shit. Trying to do the box this lap, and I've forgot there was a fucking corner there. Do the box this lap. Box this lap. Oh, fuck's sake. Box this lap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Box this lap.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Box this lap. Box this lap. Hey! We said it like a robot and it worked. Well, we've screwed up this race. Actually, you deserve a better start than that, so fuck it. Fuck it in a bucket, I'm gonna have another crack. I got too excitable there going into the first corner. Gotta calm me tits. Still got mugged off. Oh, fuck. I've tried to cut across and I've found a Toro Rosso. Take two. Action camera. Fucking crazy shit going on. Oh, gee, can I get a gap through then? I'm going to have to try and hold it around the outside then. I want the inside line, but I'm not going to get it. Fucking hell. There we go. That's Hamilton. That's our one Hamilton crash per season. We haven't done one of those yet this season, so we got that out of the way finally. Oh, jeez. Yes, we're into the 10th place. Hurrah! We managed to get through that first fucking shenanigans of the first corner. Yeah, brakes! No grip, cold, wet tyres. Oh, this is crazy. Come on, car, go, go, go! Get after Hamilton! Whoa, sliding around. See, I've got a dry setup in the wet race because stupid me forgot to look at the fucking weather again. Yeah, stupid Drongo Tomo. Ah, that's gonna be bad. Oh, jeez. I'm not having a good day. I need the grip to come in quicker than it is. Probably should have put 2 steps of front wing on because I can add some front wing, but I forgot to do that during the qualifying setup at the end of qualifying 1. I was distracted by something. It's too late now. We're on 6.6 wings and 4.4 clearance. And a dry setup. So it's a matter of hanging on to our assholes and hoping for something to happen in our favour. I think we'll do better at the later stage of the races when the weather changes to winters, perhaps. Might even get almost dry at the end if that one cloud at the end of the race, weather graphic, is enough laps before it finishes. Oh, we're just sliding all over the place. Like a dog like a greyhound trying to run on ice. Woo! Fuck me! Shit! Oh, jeez. Stick in there. Come on. If this was a dry race, I'd be absolutely kicking this one in the arse. Absolutely. We were bang on with the pace in the dry during practice and quali. We gradually moved our way up the order, and I was even second in one of the qualifying sessions. Quali 2, I believe, I come second. But then the big boys turned it up and we were dropped down to 6 in the final qualifying, where Bottas grabbed the pole. Oh, 3 wide. That might end in tears in front of me. Ocon's on the outer side of that. Oh, it's Hamilton and Ocon. That's a recipe for disaster, possibly. No, Hamilton does get by cleanly. There's no crash, no spinning, no me having to take avoiding action. We're going to have a dive at Ocon, and Hamilton's fucked up the corner, so we've had a chance to have a crack at him. Oh yes, down the inside. Have that, mate. Yeah! Yahoo! I've got no grip going into that corner. Keep sliding off. And that one. So that's where the 6.6 wings are really hurting me. Because in the rain I'd probably have 9.9 or 10.10. And that one I'm really struggling with. Oh, oh fuck. Thought my heart was going to explode. Get around there, you bitch. Absolutely wringing the neck of this thing. No, it's not the most smooth driving or the best driving, but fuck me, I drive like a stolen. And if you don't like it, well, you can bugger off. Because I'm having fun, and that's all that matters to me. And if you are having fun, well then, fuck me, let's have a beer and a fucking cigarette and maybe a wank from a beautiful woman or a head job, I don't know. Whatever floats your fucking boat, get your missus on board, get your sisters in, no, fuck that shit. Well, stepsisters are alright. I've had a lot too much sugar today. I think that's probably why crazier shit than normal is coming out of my gob hole. Oh, gee, just can't get it to hang in that corner. Just want it to bloody grip up so I can catch Grosjean. Got around that one a bit better. So, slowly improving. Not to my liking yet. Sober career. There's anything but sober on this channel. I am planning for a drinking episode for the final race. So that's going to be 2 drinking episodes, possibly on the same day, depending on when the episode 100 of Underdogs falls. So I could be absolutely fucking smashed by the second episode, which will be the Formula 1, because the Underdogs will be first. Could be the most hilarious fucking driving you've ever seen. A drunk orangutan wrestling a blue car around a track. Can't confirm if I got any co-commentators for Formula 1, but I am trying to line up Spooner and possibly a couple of others for the Underdogs one. Oh, gone too deep in again. That's Bongy is his YouTube name. I'm just used to calling him Spooner because it's easier. Because we Aussies are lazy. We like easier consonants and vowels. It's like Australia, mate. But I'm not drunk today. I just got lots of sugar going through the brain. going through the S-bends here a bit better. We just got to get it through the faster corners better. This here one that we're not getting it to grip up. Oh, we held it on the black stuff that time. Yay! She's improving. Woohoo! Grip is coming a little bit more to us. Oh, then he slides off there just as he opens his mouth and makes a goof of himself. Oh, just held on to the asses there. Deep into that one. Got Hamilton up our arse. He's recovered from whatever dramas he had with Ocon. Probably Nabasson, but Nabasson. Ah! Pick us off, get by. That's alright, because he's got a faster car. Don't expect to hold him at bay forever. I am keeping ahead of him through those chicanes nicely. Closes up in the slower corners. Not that far behind Grosjean. Can't get a good run on him. It's getting better through these faster corners. Yes, that was nicer. It's this last section I'm still struggling a lot with. I'm losing time to Romain, to Robro. So we've got differentials that are for the dry as well, so a lot of it's wheel spin. Oh yeah, I would reckon Senna would have beat the pants off the current crop. He was that kind of driver that would just find magical shit like Hamilton does sometimes. Even though I don't like Hamilton, I do recognise his driving awesomeness. So yeah, sounds strange coming out of my mouth, but there we go, I've said it. I hate him, he's a cunt, I reckon. Because of all this making out of Alonso to be a villain, that's why I don't like him. But yeah, he is a great driver. You don't win 4 world championships, or however many it is, by being a donkey like Ericsson. You win them by being a great driver. And it helps if you've got the best car. Whoa, jeez. Lost a little bit of concentration there and we went a 4-wheel slide into the wall. Thankfully it was tyre only. No bodywork damage. Still keeping ahead of Hamilton, funnily enough. Thought he would have romped off into the distance. Away, cop. You're not wanted here. Got around that one. Whee! Slip sliding away. You know you're near the race checkered flag, the more your ass is sliding in the rain. Ah, now. fucking stop sliding car. Yeah, motherfucker. Whee! There we go, that's better. Despite that slide, I'm still about the same distance from Grosjean. Oops. Forgot to get down 4th gear for that corner. Now we've lost a fair bit of time there. Opening my mouth a bit too soon and I fuck up stuff. Commentator's curse in full action there. Get around this slow shit. Try and get a good onto the straightaway. Hurrah! Another lap down. Wonder how far into the race the change of weather's going to be, because I'm probably going to need it. So I'm not managing to find the pace to get onto Grosjean, but maybe in the intermediate tyre period, if it gets to that, I might be able to have him, because I go better with the inters than I do on the full wets. I've noticed over the seasons in F1 2017. The same was true in the 2016 game. Actually, thinking back, I think I've been better on the inters in pretty much every Formula 1 game. Now that I think of it. There we go, we went down to 4th, but we still slid off. So I don't know if I've fucked the tyres up by my crazy driving, or if it's just the track has gotten wetter again. It's like the tyre tracks are a little bit darker now, maybe. Oh, we nearly got that corner nicer. Yeah, down to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and here we go. Oh yeah, I think I caught a little bit up on Grosjean that time around. Yeah, we had a better lap. Haha! Good stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have my helpers Spooner and his missus here today, so I'll catch up with the chat at the pit stops. So, be patient. I'll get to it. No worries. Can only have a quick glance and don't really get to have the reading sink into my brain and a quick glance down the front straightaway. Still got Hamilton camped up me Jaxus, sniffing at me bunghole. Surprised no one else has had an accident with this heavy rain so far. Everyone seems to be behaving themselves nicely. Oh, I pulled the wrong gear there and it sent me into a bigger slide than I was ready to handle and react to. And Hamilton thought about having a go, but didn't quite have the opportunity. He backed out of it, I think. I'm going to close the door perhaps as well. But he's probably going to have a go. We've got good slipstream. No, he's run up my ass, I think, and lost his momentum. Thought he was going to slip out of my slipstream and have a go, but he changed his mind, or he gave me a nudge. Not quite sure. I didn't feel nothing on the vibration on the dual shock. Oh, that's no good. Very wide. Still managed to grab the inside the curve and block him off. slid off there once again. It's very tricky to get the right line through there. At times for me. Ooh, car again in a big slide. Considering we've got dry setup, I think I'm doing alright. It's not easy keeping Hamilton behind you, that's for sure. And 10th place is not catching up, so that's good. So if he does get by, which he's going to have a go now. Ooh, we've got the goods down the straight to hold him off, but I've put a wheel out wide and that's giving him the inside line. Gonna hang it round down the inside, try the switch back, get the traction out of the corner. Yes! Ha ha! Good bit of racecraft there by Tattarov under the control of an Aussie buffoon. Oh, and then we fucked up the next corner again. I have to start braking a little bit early into that one and not ride it into the corner like I would do in the dry. Sometimes it's hard to retrain my brain to think about where I got a brake earlier in the wet track. Yeah, it's a bit harder for us older dogs to learn new tricks. But oh well, we're still in 8th and that's the good thing. Yes, very earlier there. Much better. Happiness. Wow. Yay. Uh-oh, that was wide. Pick up the traction. Go, go, go. Come on. There we go. Around the corner. He's right up our arse once again. He'll probably have another crack. Down the straight. I was a bit slow on the gear change. I was trying to see which way he was going to go. Probably stick to the racing line and see how it goes. Oh, sliding. Not a good thing. Alright, we're up to lap 14, getting closer to the halfway mark. Ah, we got into that corner a bit better. There we go. Earlier on the brakes does work. How about that? Derpa, 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 derp. I just missed the apex a bit there and got a bit slidey. And still couldn't carry the pace that I wanted to through there and slid a little bit off, of course. The Mickey Mouse section, past the baseball stadium to knock off the 14th lap. Wave to the people in the crowds. G'day, how you going? Have a chimichanga on Tomo. Oh, I love those. But I've got to thank Deadpool and whoever thought to put that into the movie. I don't know, I can't, because I've never read the comics, I don't know if that's a thing from the comics or not. But, yeah, I went to Made Bruce in Woy Woy, which is a backwater piece of shit suburb of Jippoland, of the Central Coast, about 2 hours north of Sydney on the train tracks, heading to Newcastle. And Made Bruce, really great fucking cooks. Oh, this fucking bonza as. I ate like a bloody pig, I tell ya. I was very satisfied. Had a couple of brewskis while I was there. Good stuff. Then I moved to Sydney after find a place that's as good as them to go for some Mexican taco. And for those that don't know what tucker means, that's an Aussie word for food. Back in the day, we used to have a thing called a tucker box that you put your food in. And that's where the word come from the sheep shearers, the swagmen that go around from town to town getting work on farms, shearing sheep and whatnot, whatever odd jobs they could pick up for a bit of coin. There's even a song that mentions the old tucker box. There's a bit of Aussie slang and history for you. Something different for a change. Oh yeah, that was better around that one. I do know some stuff. It's just remembering stuff that I know is the hard part. Too much heavy drinking, fighting and getting knocked in the head when I come off the old bikes when I was racing BMXs and mountain bikes as a young fella. Oh, I wish I'd have stuck at the BMX race and I might have gone to the Olympics. But back then, there was no such thing as the BMX at the Olympics, so, oh well, shit happens. Because I was fucking fast as mate. So fast that I could go off the track and crash. I always was one to push the limits, and paying the penalty for it with being bent all out of shape, and aches and pains, and every joint is fucked. Probably have arthritis before I'm 50. But oh well, it's my own fault. Can't cry over shit that I did to myself, so just fucking get on with it and just growl and get through the day. Doing alright at the moment. Got some cool pain pills that are helping me out. The neck has improved, and I'm actually getting some decent sleep now, so a massive change since I got onto the I can't even say the fucking cunt. It's a tricky fucking word, but it does some good shit, that's what you need to know. And a bit of Advil tablets as well. And I don't think I've missed a day of streaming since I started taking those, so that's good. Maybe I might have had one day off because I was I think I don't have. I think I've had a good run of actually not having a day off. I don't know. I can't remember what I do half the time. Too much sniffing some good shit back in the old days. With me mates, where we used to get a slip on or two. Bit of a bong. And when we were young fellas, before we could get our hands on that kind of goodies, it was, we'd put together any kind of liquid chemicals we could get our hands on into a metal bucket, light that fucking cunt up and sniff those fumes. Oh, fucking wonderful, mate. I just got an image in my mind of Shorty from the Scream scary movie. Yeah, the scary movie spoof of Scream movies, where he's getting smoked by the marijuana tree thing monster. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. I'm supposed to be commentating on the race, but I'm just rambling, just talking shit, aren't I? What do you prefer, me trying to actually concentrate and commentate, or just rambling on various stories or stuff? Oh, we're up to the halfway mark. Well, cool. Knocked off 4 laps without even realising it. Yeah, we got some good fucking roads for drag racing, that's for sure. There's a real big ass road out in Nullarbor Plains, Spears. Is that the one you're talking about? That goes straight for fucking donkey's nuts age and a quarter and then some, I don't know. A lot of people go off, have a crash there because they fall asleep at the wheel. What do they call it? Driver reviver. You need to take a break every couple of hours or something when you're on the road. Driver fatigue. That's it. Driver fatigue. Used to love stopping at the driver reviver stops when travelling with my old man as a young fella. We used to make trips in between Sydney and Dubbo while we were living out in the outback in the country town, and get free cup tea and biscuits and a Mars bar. It was fucking choice. Bonza. Us Aussies love free shit. At every free sausage sizzle, it'll be every man and his dog down there for some free fucking snags. Haven't seen an ad for a free sausage sizzle for a while. Yeah, world just gotten too commercial. It's like, oh, you gotta pay for everything. You can't get no freebies no more. Ah well, we've had a good run. I'm gonna go standard because I want to save some fuel for later. Alright. Seems like the track's getting a bit better. Might be a change of tyre coming soon. I'm gonna have a look and see on the race director if anyone has gone to Inters. Ah, Ocon, Vettel, Grosjean and Hamilton have all thrown the dice and gone early. I might follow their lead. This is the lap that I was planning to pit as well, so that's actually good timing. Box this lap. I've got the green tyres there. Sorry, just concentrating so I get the right options and don't fuck up this coming into pits. Sometimes when I'm trying to juggle the multitasking, my brain short circuits and goes. Alright, gonna pause it so I can catch up with your comments. Quick Red Bull there. Racing or ping pong? That was a funny one. Alright, yeah, I've yeah, that's all. I think that hasn't. Yep, that's everything I've caught up. That was as long as I thought there was more comments than that. I wasn't really paying attention at the thingy that says, "Oh, there's a comment." Because I was trying. Oh shit, me tits! What the fuck? Oh, I got held, or I fucked that up. One or the other. But we've come out. Oh, we've gained a position in the pits. We've gained a position. We were 8th before the pit stops, and we're now 7th. And we're closer to the fella in front, so that's actually worked out well. Usually we lose ground in pit stops. I'm actually going to burn a bit of fuel to Rich. I'll go down to about 1 lap of fuel left to fight with in the last stages of the race. See if we can get on to Perez. I like that there's better grip now. I like that we've got inter tyres, so I'm going to be a little bit happier. Yes, we're going to have him. I got a good feeling in my bones. I got a feeling that we're gonna overtake Perez. He's gonna be sad on this bend. Oh shit. Oh! Got cocky. I got cocky. Oh, that was hilarious. Should listen to Han Solo. Don't get cocky, kid. Here we go. We'll get him this time. Ah, don't say hello to him. He's being a dick. He can fuck off. If you come in here expecting brilliant driving, well, go somewhere else. If you're expecting entertainment and funny shit and shenanigans and kamikaze fucking cuntbaggery, well, you come to the right place. I don't do F1 to be the best in the fucking world. I do it to enjoy myself, and if you don't like that, well, you can go suck a cactus up your ass. Tomo doesn't mince words. Only wankers go around calling people noobs. Oh, you just gotta make yourself feel good because you got a small dick. I've dealt with fuckwits like you in World of Tanks, and I just team kill the cunts and then make them mad. Then I troll them. Can't troll people as good in World of Tanks anymore because they took away the fucking global chat, so you can't talk to the other team and piss them off. So I get into less trouble now. You have to send a message to them after the match. Yeah, I do this more for the fun of enjoying it, for the banter, and when I've got other people on the commentary panel, it's fucking crazy. Ruben Osterhead, you can go and fuck off with your stupid Fortnite advertising because we don't want that shit here. Whoops, what have I done? What have I done? I've fucked something up there with the options. Hang on a minute. I lost the chat. There it is. And we're going to ban you. There we go. And we'll also ban the wanker with a small cock. There we go. Done. Alright, any other wankers wanna talk shit without anything to back it up? Other than your own arseholery? I'll fight you all fucking day long. Oh, Grosjean's out of the race. Alright, we're up to 6. Virtual safety car. So we gotta keep to the delta. I hate keeping to the delta. But, yeah, we're gaining positions. People are falling out of the race. That's good. Gonna get me concentration back on now. Reduce pace. There we go. Is that enough reducing pace gain? Safety car ending. There we go. Back to racing speed. Oh, there we go. Up to Rich. Let's go and see if we can catch Ricardo. Probably not, but he's having a battle with some others. They might be slower cars that have gained from going to the Inters early. got 1.2 laps up our sleeves of fuel. Assman. What a gay name. Loris Assman. Poking the old pooper there. I just realised that now and I find it hilarious. It's hilarious. Cunt and fucking hilarious. Alright, back to the racing, lads. Back to the fucking racing. Oh, there we go. Got round. Compromised the next corner a little bit, but arse is starting to slide a little bit. Wonder if we're gonna get dry track. It's possible. There's plenty of races for it. Plenty of races. Plenty of laps for it to occur. 12 to go. Ooh, we could be going to ultra soft. Ah, drying up soon. I'm liking the sound of that. Because we had good pace in the dry weather. Better than what we had in the wet tyres. Much better. We were faster than Ricciardo and Verstappen, so it's possible we could hunt him down if we get the switch right. Time the strategy correctly to come in for the ultras. Ooh, I better save some fuel. If we're gonna have dry weather, I want rich mix for the dry weather. See if we can still catch up a little bit while we're on lean mix. There is one person stopping already. Are they going to dry tyres? I need to look at the race director and see. No, they're going to another set of inters. So I've got to keep an eye on it. Check after each lap. I think that was Kimi perhaps, because showed 3 stops for him. So it was all fun and games while I was happy to settle for 8th or 9th, and not needing to concentrate to tell stories and stuff. But now we've got a shot at something real good. I've got to knuckle down my brain and concentrate, so there'll be a little bit less of me flapping me gums. Bottas is still leading from his pole position, so that's good for him. He's leading the championship. This might help him out hugely in spanning it, maybe. Gonna check the race director again. No one is on dry tyres yet, so it's not time yet. Up to 5th now. Ricardo's 4th. And all of a sudden, Raikkonen has just appeared on my ass from nowhere. How did that happen? 1 minute there was no grey dots, and then all of a sudden, he's up my ass. That's interesting. Oh, hang on. Is he on ultras? No? Then what's going on here? I thought I saw purple on his car. He's on fresh inters, so he's got the advantage of better rubber. That's probably what's the go. His inters are a lot fresher than mine. But I'll probably still get out in front of him to change maybe to the dry tyres. Oh, and my cat just distracted me, and I ran wide as he ran in front of me, and I had the TV blocked for a fraction of a second. He's been behaved most of the stream. He's just decided he wanted to bother me for a brief second. That's Garfield, my cat. He's turning 9 this year, and he can be a shithead. Oh yeah, he's on inters. Oh, he gave me a tap. I managed to correct it. Let's see, is anyone going to dries yet? Or is it too soon? Oh, it's probably too soon. Say it's not that far away by the look of the track. Damn it, just slid inside the curve a little bit too much there. So thankfully it was only a warning. Teammate is in the pits. Probably is the time maybe to go to dries, is it? I don't know. Maybe next lap? Oh shit, it is the time to go to dries. Fuck, I gotta... Damn it, I couldn't get the fucking option in time. Alright, start doing it a bit earlier. Oops, I hit the buttons too many times. Oh, there we go. Got into the pits. Woohoo! There we go. Coming out behind Ocon. How much fuel have we saved? Oh, we got plenty. We can go rich again. Ah, shit. No, it wasn't the time for inters. I've just thrown away a good 5th place. I thought they were going for dries. Is anyone else throwing the gamble? No, it's just me. I've just got to hope the track comes to me in a hurry. Oh, she's going right off no grip. Yeah, it's still inters time. I should have stayed out. I should have stayed out. I threw the dice and I lost. It was a great result, even if Vettel still kept ahead of us. The only way I see us gaining if the track comes to me very quickly and they don't pit in for... Oh, Vettel's out of the race! They don't pit for dry tyres. I'll be able to reel them in heaps. But I'm probably losing too much time here. I've just got no grip. You can see it by how much I'm slowly going around each corner. There he is, Vettel. Hamilton's going to easily pick me off, unless this is the lap the grip comes to me. Nope. He's just going to have absolute 100% more traction than me. And yep, there he just goes, sailing by. Hey, see you later, have a good day. Back to 8th place. So we're back to what we originally had in the bag, sort of. We're fighting back. Even though it's still sliding around. But he'll get away from us now. Jeez. Fuck. No, I'm not having that. I thought I corrected it, but I ended up overcorrecting it. Don't know if I'm going to have enough time in the race to make up what I've lost. It does go fully dry and get the grip that I'm after. I'm so annoyed at myself. Pulled off a gamble. Tried to pull off a gamble and it's a big ass. So annoyed. So annoyed! Snap it! We got a gap. Do we have a good gap on the Saints? I think we do, so should be safe for 8. Just annoyed that Hamilton got away from me. So we'd done so well to be ahead of him. Through the change to inters, we got that call right. Probably needed to go to about this lap. It's probably the lap to change tyres. Yeah, because we're getting the change strategy message now. Or maybe next lap even. A little better. Magnussen's now up tonight, so something's happened to... what's his name? I've forgotten who was behind us. Starting to get a little bit more grip now. So So let's see, are they going to come in or am I going to reel them in? Game on for the last 4 laps. Oh yes, that's the shore indicator it's dry weather time. Should have held on to lap 31 probably. Oh well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Just got to make the best of what we got now. Just try and see if we can get a little bit more fuel back. So they will probably pit, I'm gonna hope and guess. If they don't, I'll go back to standard or rich. Oh yeah, Hamilton's in the pits. He'll have fresh tyres, but we weren't that far behind, so we'll gain a little bit on him. Alright, Perez. Has he come out with inters? Or is that a lapped car? I think it's a lapped car. Oh no, Perez is still on inters. He hasn't come into pits. Yeah, that's interesting. Teammates now pitted. Oh yeah, the car's really come alive now. Now I'm happy. Oops, corner cutting warning, got to be careful of those. Yeah, I'm working on it, mate. Keep your panties on. Or a bunch coming out of pits. They'll have cold tyres, but they will be fresher. But I'm up for the fight. Ah, damn it. I was trying to go for the inside line. Went too far to the inside. Pick up his slipstream, so I'll go a little bit deeper into the brakes. We'll back off and try and get him on the next corner, the next chicanes. Standard, keep a little bit of fuel up the sleeves, a bit too far back. Being held up by Hulkenberg, the slower car, the lapped car. Hulkenberg's letting him through. Ah, oh, worst time to catch fucking Hulkenberg. it's hilarious because of the troubles we had with Hulkenberg with him in the last race. Trying to avoid Hulkenberg and still keep on Verstappen, it's not working out. This is the best I could do. We lost ground because of it. Found Hulkenberg at the wrong spot. Let's see if I can still get within DRS range. Don't think I did. put the rich mix on. We're up to 6, so we got our 6th place back. So I'm going to run perilously close to the wind with the fuel. Oh, bloody hell. Trying too hard to get too much of the track there. Just got to calm me tits and get a better rhythm going. That's why I record like that. Nice. Oh, fucking hell. Got just a little bit wide on the cut back there. I got this one good. So there. Alright. That's better. I get too excited and I try to drive too much of the track. I want that position! I don't think I'm gonna pull it off. I think he's got his tyres up to speed now. I've lost my opportunity because of Hulkenberg in the wrong spot. I am gonna throw everything at him. Yeah, he's got way better tyres. You never know, he's catching someone else and they might slow him down. We might get something. We catch up a little bit in these chicanes. Just can't get close enough coming off that final corner. That was probably the best opportunity. Oh, fucking hell, turned in too early! Again. Oh, g'day, Jilly Tidgehoff. Gotta calm down and be smoother on the braking. Lots of Red Bull coursing through my brain. There we go, that's better. Hit the apex nice. Sailed close to the wind there. Nearly. Whoa! Yes, we got through that one without a penalty. Yeah, we're gonna run out of road. And tyres. And laps. Well, we threw everything we had, and which wasn't much considering how bad our tyres were as we went so fucking early. Just a few laps difference and we would have had him and the guy in front. Oops, shit, that's the wrong thing I want on the copy and paste.
From Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
The difference was clearly in the strategy.
What a great pole to flag victory there.
To really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine
K-Mag came ninth.
Without a talented hound on the wheel,
where is our rival Alonso? I hope he hasn't pulled a march and got up in front of us. But I think we came 5th or 6th. Still good points. I think that's about where we qualified. While the podium celebrations on, I'll just go and grab the Discord link again and put my Twitter out for you.
And after this round of the World Championship, Here's
There
how
we go,
things look
there's
in
the
drivers'
Discord, our
table.
main
It's a good
social
result
media
for
hub.
Valtteri
Just grab
Bottas,
the
who
Twitter
extends his advantage
handle
at the top
for
of the
you
championship.
right now.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Let's give it to
And we'll
Kevin
wrap it all
Magnussen.
up.
That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive
Alright,
indeed.
if you are
On to
interested
the
in being a
constructors then.
co-commentator, let me know,
Mercedes have
because I am
extended their
looking
lead at
for
the
a
top of the
partner
standings.
in
Another team that
crime
will be
for the
satisfied with
banters,
this Grand Prix is
regular
Sauber, whose good results moves them
presence,
further up the
so it's
championship.
easier for me to
There'll be plenty
concentrate
more
and someone
twists
else
and
can
turns to
carry
come
the
this
talking.
season.
Alright,
Hope you can join
Bottas
us at
from
the next
Raikkonen and
race to see
Ricciardo,
just who will
Ocon,
come out
then
on top.
Verstappen. Oh, we come 6th, so that was good. Then Perez, Hamilton, Magnussen, Sainz, Palmer, Stroll, Vandon, Massa, our rival, a lap down in 15th, and Ericsson 16th, so shit teammate. Kvyat, Hulkenberg, a lap down, we lapped him ourselves as well. Vettel and Grosjean did not finish. Alright, the point standings have Bottas in the lead of the championship by 41 points, with Brazil and Abu Dhabi to go, so it's good to say he's got that one in the bag. Verstappen in 3rd, Ricciardo 4th, Vettel 5th, Hamilton 6th, that's surprising, they're behind the Red Bulls. Ocon and Perez in 7th and 8th, Fernando in 9th, we're 16 points behind him after that, 8 points that we just picked up there. That's put us back into the top 10 ahead of Hulkenberg, our sparring partner from the last race. And Ericsson is in 12th. Massa, Grosjean, Palmer, Sainz, Kvyat, Magnussen, Van Dorn, and Stroll down there on the bottom with one lonely point. In the constructors, it is Mercedes from Scuderia, Ferrari, and Red Bull. It could go either way between those three, you never know. Could be decided at the next round, but we'll just have to see how that works out for them. Force India in a land of their own in 4th. We're back to 5th now. We've leapfrogged Renault and McLaren, who leaped us last race. We're kind of playing leapfrog a little bit there. And, yeah, Haas is now 8th still. 2 points ahead of Toro Rosso. I'd say Williams has probably got the wooden spoon, unless they have a dramatic performance in the last couple of races. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it until next time. Stone the Flame Crows and Tickle Your Dancing Dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you then. Goodbye.